As long as you find yourself on planet Earth, there are three problems they are going to be trying to be solving at different stages of your life. Number one is the problem of trying to make money. Number two, the problem of trying to manage money. Number three, the problem of trying to what? Grow money. Now, the first one talks about finding a area or niche of skill that you are good at and rendering that skill as a service to people to be paid income, or selling a particular good or commodity to people, to consumers to be paid what? Income at your different level. Now, the second one is managing money, making sure that you are making use of every financial income that comes your way, making sure that there is judicious and efficient use of that income to avoid what? Wastage. That means you don't get things that you don't want or you don't need, rather. You don't get things that are unnecessary. You don't move with trends. You make sure that your money is safe and safeguarded. You avoid some unnecessary. I'm not talking about that. Now, the third one is what? Growing money. And I'll say a lot of things here. Now, in growing money, you have to consider savings, you have to consider investment, and you have to consider the current economic situation and condition of a particular country you find yourself. For instance, like you have Nigeria that has an inflation rate of 33.33% in 2024, and you have the USA that had inflation rate of over 4 point something percent last year. Now, when you are saving your money, regardless of the interest that you have to understand that there are several dynamics that you must consider why you are saving money. Let's now be practical. Let's say you earn about 1.5 million naira every month, and you are saving, let's say, 500,000 naira or 400,000 naira from that income. Now, in 10 months, you have 5 million naira. Now, in 12 months, you have 6 million naira. Now, let's say you are giving a 8.25 or 8% interest, like many banks give on that your money. Now, you ask yourself this question: after saving this money for a particular point in time, is it profitable for me? Based considering inflation, is it profitable? If it's not, then you have to find better alternatives. Another thing is investment. When you are investing your money, you have to make sure that what you are investing your money is on par with the inflation rate of the current economy. You cannot be investing in something that is below par with the inflation rate of the economy. You must be able to understand that the investments I'm putting my money into, or secondly, you must be able to understand that the investments you are putting your money into must be something that you understand. And in understanding, I mean you understand the transaction dynamics of that industry or niche that you are putting your money into. For instance, land. You must understand how the documentation goes on from the process of acquisition to the process of sale. It's something you must do your own personal research to understand. Whether you are investing in Airbnb, investing in cryptocurrency, you must be able to have adequate knowledge in the area of field you are trying to put your money into. Number three, in investing, you must be able to consider several pinpoints: economic condition, perishability condition, liquidation condition, different kinds of stuff that I can't say everything in this video because I don't have all the time. But when you consider these things, it will help you in choosing the kind of investment that you want to do. As someone that invests, as someone that invests myself, I carefully look at these things before I put my money into them. And when I put my money into them, I'm able to see the results over time. So in subsequent videos, I'm talking about stocks, bonds, cash, and how to use the bank. The bank is not necessarily your enemy. The bank is your friend, but you must know how to use them to profit in these times and seasons. I mean, I video. See you on the next one. Follow, like, and share for more.